Hi everyone and welcome. I'm the Elder Irish and welcome back to part 4 of the full playthrough of the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. Last time we completed the main quest and a few side quests and then spoke with the Night Mother, who told us to meet with Amon Montier. So that's what we're going to do in this episode, see what he wants to say. And then we may also complete a few side quests. So stay tuned guys, it's going to be a good one. So bringing up the quest log, we see the silence has been broken. Astrid has agreed to let me see Amon Montier in the dungeon known as Volunroot, as commanded by the Night Mother. I'm to speak with Montier and find out what he wants. So, objectives, speak with Montier. So, we should check this on the map and see how far he is from here. So, Amon Montier, he's just north of Whiterun by the looks of here. Not too far for us to go. We could just fast travel to the Lorius farm here. And then run across. So that's what we're going to do. Arriving at Lorius farm. We see the map markers pointing west. Let's head that way. Running through Lorius crops. You jump her over. Around this hill here. We come across, looks like a mammoth boneyard. Who are these guys standing here? Better be cautious. These guys kind of look sort of dangerous. Okay, they spotted me anyway. Let's approach and see what they have to say.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Okay, these guys are poachers. You wanna fight? They picked the wrong night to fight against Dark Brotherhood. One down. It's got nothing good. Got an archer here. Got the bones. Whoa.
Where that was
Die. Stuck the knife deep in his belly and slit his throat. He'll take his arrows and his food. Let's continue west. A quick look. Oh, some flowers. Yes. We make some potions. Mammoth meat. Nice and tasty. Okay. Back on with the quest. And continuing west, we see a patch of snow. We're hitting the northern regions here. I don't think we're going to come across any more resistance. Okay, we start to see some standing stones. This must be the ruin. Here it is. Volunroot. Let's search it. See if we find any evidence of why the Night Mother is sending us here. Will there be anybody actually in here? Have to find out. We see a chest. Nice bit of gold. A scroll. We could sell for a bit more gold, more arrows which will come in handy. And bracelets we don't need. Empty. Candles. More empty urns. Okay. So we head up this little ridge here and look over. There's the entrance. Let's head down. And have a look inside. Entering, see a hallway, some bones, a shovel, coins and a book. And a skeleton sitting on a chair. This is a dagger. Edric's book. We'll take the gold. And you see some notes. You'd read this? I was skeptical, but it's obvious now. The old hymns had truth to them. The relief wasn't far from the entrance, just as they said. I have no doubt that it hides the entrance to Kenvil's tomb. The 2 keys must be hidden somewhere nearby, replicas of Ogin's and Engi's favourite weapons. When Kenvil went into battle, I don't dare explore further without hiring bodyguards to accompany me. However, to think the tongue of Chieftain Kenvil was entombed behind just a few feet of stone, the ancestor we seriously believed was real. Twice damned for planning this foolish scouting trip. I should have hired those cell swords in the first place. Perhaps there's no need. This place is a tomb after all, and there are no obvious signs of a habitation. It isn't as though the 1,000-year dead will mind if I have a look around. So in my opinion, I think the dead were waiting. Because this guy isn't around anymore. His weapons and gold still on the ground, and his journal. But I don't think it ended well for him. We should keep an eye out for some Draugr. Looking around, there's an entrance to our right, in the centre, and to our left. And walking in further, we see another entrance, further to our left here. So we're going to start with that, and walk our way down. Hopefully, this is where he went. Heading down, we see a bunch of dead Draugr. Let's search these guys. Gold. I wonder if they're dead recently. They still have all their equipment, even though it's old. Ancient weaponry. I'll still take their gold though. And all well, by the looks of it. Inside. Hello.
By the almighty
It's
device,
him.
you've come. You've actually come. This dreadful Black Sacrament thing. It worked.
That night when I heard you, please, Montier.
Yes, so it would seem. Well, I won't waste your time. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say, the work I'm offering has more significance than anything your organization has experienced in, well, centuries.
Or we could also say, you've opened the door to darkness, little man.
Oh, I know. But I'm so glad you're here. Please, allow me to state my business. Surely your time is as valuable as my own. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries.
Or we could also do our old favourite and remain silent.
Right then. You prefer to listen, is that it? Well, you must represent the Dark Brotherhood. I certainly wasn't expecting anyone else. So, I'll cut right to the chase. I would like to arrange a contract. Several, actually. I dare say the most important work your organization has had in, well, centuries.
Go on.
As I said, I want you to kill several people. You'll find the targets as well as their manners of elimination quite varied. I'm sure someone of your disposition will probably even find it enjoyable. But you should know that these killings are but a means to an end, for they pave the way to the most important target. The real reason I'm speaking with a cutthroat in the bowels of this detestable crypt, for I seek the assassination of the Emperor.
Leaders rise and fall. Business is business.
Oh, wonderful. You don't know how happy I am to hear you say that. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. It's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take these to your superior. Rexus, the items.
Or we could say, you want us to kill the Emperor of Tamriel?
That is correct. What I ask is no small thing, of course. But you represent the Dark Brotherhood. This is what you do, no? You must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now, it's as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, take...
Or we could just remain silent.
It's a shocking request, I know, but it is inside the purview of what you Dark Brotherhood types do, isn't it? If history is to be believed, you must understand. So much has led to this day. So much planning and maneuvering. Now you're here, as if the very stars have finally aligned. But I digress. Here, let me give you these. They are to be delivered to your, superior. Rexus! The items.
Okay, what have you got?
Here. Here.
The sealed letter will explain everything that needs to be done. The amulet is quite valuable. You can use it to pay for any and all expenses. Is there something else you need?
Let's ask some more questions.
Something else you need?
Yes. Who are you, my dear? Who are you, really?
I performed the Black Sacrament, contacted you people, because I thought you guaranteed discretion. Is this no longer so?
Why do this? Why have the Emperor assassinated?
In the year 3E41, Emperor Pelagius Septim was murdered in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City, cut down by a Dark Brotherhood assassin. His killing ushered in, shall we say, a necessary change in Imperial policy. There are those now who wish for a similar change. I am sorry, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
It require a significant compensation. Can you pay the price?
Oh, my furtive friend. When Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, there will be gold, a fortune in gold, but so much more. It is said that the Dark Brotherhood in recent years has been in decline, that you lack the power, wealth, and respect of days past. Is it not so? If you do this, if you kill the Emperor, oh, how the masses will fear and respect you.
You can trust your servant to keep this secret.
Oh, Rexus is no mere servant. He has been with the Motier family since I was a child. I trust the man with my life.
And that is all.
You must deliver those items to your superior, and I must get out of this foul place.
Yeah, you get out of here. I'm gonna have a look at your stuff. Sleeping and living down here. The chest. We'll take this stuff too, since you don't mind. Rexus.
I have vowed to serve Armand Motier until my dying breath. Best remember that. I have vowed to serve Armand Motier
Okay,
until
Rexus.
my dying breath.
You're
Best
pretty tall,
remember
man.
that.
Okay.
Is there
And
something
this is where they
else
must
you
have
need?
did the ritual. The Black Sacrament. Okay. I think we should head back to Astrid now. Give her the letter. And let her know what's going on. Let's go. Arriving back at the sanctuary, we can head inside and speak to Astrid. Tell her the news. Armand Mondier wants us to kill the Emperor. Let's see how she reacts to this. Going inside, we see Astrid standing in the hallway as normal.
You're back. Good. All right, so, did you meet this Motier? What did he want?
Montier wants us to kill the Emperor.
You're joking.
Here you go, look at this.
What's this?
The letter explains it all. The amulet is for expenses.
By Sithis, you're not joking. To kill the Emperor of Tamriel. The Dark Brotherhood hasn't done such a thing since the assassination of Pelagius. As a matter of fact, no one has dared assassinate an Emperor of Tamriel since the murder of Uriel's septum, and that was 200 years ago.
Surely the Night Mother wouldn't misdirect us.
No, she certainly wouldn't. And, for whatever reason, she chose to relay Motier's information to you. I don't know exactly what's going on here, if you're the listener, or this is some fluke, or what. But what we now have before us...
So we'll accept the contract?
You're damn right we'll accept it. If we pull this off, the Dark Brotherhood will know a fear and respect we haven't seen in centuries. You think I'd abandon an opportunity to lead my family to glory? But this is all so much to take in. I need time to read the letter and figure out where we go from here. And this amulet.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking we need that amulet appraised. I want to know where it came from, how much it's worth, and if we can actually get away with selling it. And there's only one man who can give us what we need. Delvin Mallory. He's a fence, a private operator. Works out of the Ratway in Riften. Give me the letter. Bring Mallory the amulet. Find out everything you can and sell it if he's willing. He'll offer a letter of credit. That's fine. Delvin Mallory and the Dark Brotherhood have... history. He can be trusted.
Okay. That's what we have to do. We have to go to the
Brother,
Thieves Guild.
stay safe.
Will do. Let's go speak with everybody else. See what they have to say. Any new news on Bjorn? Any advice?
The listener wants my counsel. I thought you were above the opinions of mere mortals, now that you commune with dead old women.
Well, I never said that.
Until next time, brother.
Goodbye. Okay, who else is around? We go this way. Ah, Babette. How are you doing?
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
Yes, you always tell me that. Any voice?
The man you need to speak with. His name is Motier. That's a very old and powerful Breton family, firmly established in Cyrodiil. Most curious.
I just spoke with him, so...
Can't wait to hear all about the next person you murder.
Okay. Oh,
Need
Vexus.
something?
You got any voice?
So you're the listener, eh? Well, that hardly seems fair. You just got here. The Night Mother should have spoken to me. Any idiot could see that. But I will serve gladly, as that's my lot in life. Now let's see. Volenrud. That's an old crypt, infested with Draugr, so planned accordingly.
Yeah, we did okay. All the Draugr were dead.
Right then.
Gabriella, how are
In the
things?
Dark Brotherhood, I found acceptance, love, and my life's true purpose. If the
Any
Night
voice?
Mother truly spoke to you, if you really are the listener, your destiny was written in the void. Astrid is right to fear your power.
It fears me? Okay,
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
I will.
So many contracts, so little time.
Hi, Nazir. Any voice?
You may be the listener, or you may just be a lunatic who's started hearing voices. Either way, Astrid is still your mistress, not the Night Mother.
So, you got any more contracts for me?
There are indeed. 3 to be exact. There's Deacus, a shipwreck scavenger, Mirandru Joe, a traveling caravaner, and Honoriath, a hunter.
Okay, tell me about Deacus.
He's an Argonian layabout, likes to scavenge shipwrecks. My guess is he'll run if threatened. or swim, if given the chance.
Tell me about
He's an
Andrew
accomplished
Joe.
wizard, and locating him may be challenging as he travels with the caravans.
And
The
Arades.
Wood Elf may run a stall in the city, but he retreats to the plains outside Whiterun to hunt. Kill him there, and no one will bear witness.
Good idea.
Go on now.
Okay. Let's see if I can find my other Shadowscale brother. Where is he? Is he sleeping? There he is.
Yes?
You got any advice for me, brother?
Just remember Astrid's commitment to her sanctuary, to her family. A family that now counts you as one of its own. Honor Astrid above all others. Stay safe.
Okay, brother. Will do. The sister around. Let's have a look. Wonder if he has any more to say. Is he in here? Oh, there's the Night Mother. Not speaking right now, anyway. Okay. Nobody around. I think he has a room in the back here. Oh, there he is.
Oh, you are the listener!
Hey, Sister
You
O.
are the listener! I have served Mother well, I have!
He has no
Are you
more to say,
excited?
but he's pretty happy about us being a
You
listener.
should be.
Here I am. Okay. Let's have a look at our map here and see what we have to do here. So we got 3 targets to kill. And we have to get
Finally looking up.
the amulet appraised. Okay, Cicero. So, our first target is over in Whiterun here. So let's highlight these here. And our second target is around by Whiterun too, by the looks of it here. And a final target. So we have some. God damn it. Come on. There we go. Now Deacus, he's way north in Dawnstar. So I think the best place to start is Whiterun. Let's head over there. Arriving outside Whiterun, we see Marandru
And
Joe.
how may Marandru Joe assist you?
See what he has to say. You're one hard mage to track down, Marandru Joe.
And why would you be looking for me? I am not sure I appreciate your presence here, friend.
He gets pretty annoyed at us. Or we could also say to him,
And how may Marandru Joe assist you?
I'm going to beat you like a house cat.
What? You dare challenge Marandru Joe? You will suffer for your insolence.
He didn't like that.
Never should
And he
have
goes to
come here.
attack us. Or we can just remain silent.
Now aren't you a strange one? Well, if you're here to shop, shop. If not, find some other caravan to stock.
I waited tonight to kill Marandru Joe. I didn't want to kill him during the day, as I'm right outside a town here. It wouldn't be a good idea to kill him in plain daylight. So we're gonna take our bow and put some load of spies on it to us. Take our shot. And back off here and let the poison do his thing. He's dying, he's dying. Just have some extra poison just in case anything goes wrong. And nobody suspected a thing. Okay, we're going to go back and get our next target now. In Whiterun. Inside Whiterun, our next target is inside here. Let's sneak inside. See if we can find them. And we're also going to switch to a dagger. Close quarters combat. Inside is people sitting and drinking. They don't really care that we're here, which is fine. And they don't really see us. Going here, we see our target in bed. Good. Let's get the kill. Picking our target up, we can say, only cowards hunt animals. True game walks on two legs.
Threatening me? Walk away, fool. It's not worth it.
He gets quite annoyed at us, but goes back to bed. We can also say to him, I'm the predator, and you are my prey.
Is that so? We shall see, villain. We shall see.
And he attacks us. Or we can just remain silent.
Well now, you are a strange one. You remind me a bit of myself when I'm stalking a deer. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that.
And he gets back into bed. Which then we can just slightly walk back here, away from the lie down. Get into sleeping mode. Pull our dagger out. And good night. Second target down. Let's get into our third one. We have to go up north here. And of course, take his equipment. Let's go. Next target. Arriving north of Dawnstar, we see a crashed boat on the little islands across. So let's swim across and see if we find our target. Looks like there's a campsite set up here. There he is. Let's speak with him, see what he has to say.
You go find your own wreck. This one's mine.
I'm sorry, Egg Brother, but I've been sent to kill you.
What? Why? I don't understand. I've done nothing to wrong you. Please, mercy.
And he just sits there. Next I can say, I'm gonna kill you. Slowly.
You'll have to catch me first.
This time he gets up.
No more. I yield.
And runs. Or we can just remain silent.
Go away. I don't know who you are, but this is my spot. Whatever's on that ship is mine.
And he seems to get a bit irritated with us. Pulling our dagger.
You're as good as
attack.
dead. Oh, enough of this!
And he never standed a chance against us. Sticking a knife into his belly and slitting his throat. Let's see what Tika's had. Nothing worth taking off him, but there's a bunch of gold here. Some gems. Nothing in the barrel. Some more gems. Golden statue. Some more gems. Noted that all these are coming up as stolen. He has a trap placed in front of the chest. Pick lock into chest. Could be simple enough being a novice lock after all. Alright. Some more gold and potion. We'll take them, of course. Some salmon he has here. And looking up here, you see a Viking style boat. Split in half. We are Argonian, so we can swim and breathe underwater. So let's go in and see what's in the boat. What is he looking for in here? Small crates. Nothing worth searching. Heading into the back of the boat. Going deeper. Find more crates. Box, nothing there. A barrel. Nothing there. Maybe head up the stairs. And go down the back here. Oh, we found a chest. An apprentice lock? Let's give it a go. See when we do it. Nice, first try. An orcish bow. That's a nice upgrade. To our hunting bow that we use. Okay. So let's get out of here. Now we're gonna get ready to go down to Riften and meet with the Thieves Guild to get our amulet appraised. So let's head down. Arriving in Riften, we're gonna head straight for the sewers, the rat ways. This is where the Thieves Guild hide.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One
Jumping
snap
over
of
here,
her fingers and you could end
drop
up in
down.
Riften jail. Or worse.
Making our way along the boardwalk here. We see the gate. Close behind us. The rat way. Yeah, let's sneak in. We don't know what we're going to come across. We don't know if there's any enemies in here. Okay, there's an axe and a skull on the ground there. Not looking good so far. Okay, here's something over there. I see somebody. Let's get our bow ready. Our new Orcish bow.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you always acting like such a big baby? I've gotten us this far.
This far? We're living in a sewer. You said we'd have a house as big as the Blackbriars by now.
You worry about bashing people's heads in. I'll worry about the guild, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to check the entrance to the Ratway. Be right back.
Okay, looks like a bunch of bandits hiding in here. Is he coming up? Okay, maybe we might switch to the knife. If I can get behind him. Probably be a good idea. Oh, no, that's my jewelry. As I do about 12 times damage. Oh. He has an Orcish bow too. Okay, heading down. See to your enemy. Maybe we'll have to take him out with the bow. He's gonna be a lot tougher than this guy. He seems like to be his hard muscle by the looks of it here. Yeah, this guy's a lot tougher. Missed the second shot.
Ha! Found you.
Okay, he's spotted us and he's running away. Let's switch to... No, a steel dagger. Let's take him out. I'm just setting these as favorites so I don't have to keep going in and out. Let's go. There he is. He swings and he misses. Yeah, so do I.
Victory is yours.
Come on, die you. Submit to Sidus. Take his gold and his potion. Okay, we're in. Now, I wonder if we'll come across any more trouble. Okay, let's sneak again. Don't seem to have anybody else alerted here. There's a drawbridge there. Heading to the right. We see a door. Okay, thought that was a doorway there. Oh, there's a trap on this door. Let's try pick this so we don't trigger it. Damn it, broke a lock. Hit it. Nice. Okay, nothing set off. Let's go inside. Seems to be clear so far. A lot of lighter fluid on the ground here. Some flammable fluid. Going inside here, looks like somebody been maybe living in here. Food and bedding. And some utensils, like they have bowls and plates and forks. Very odd. Heading down we see Skeever. Let's kill him. Get him out of our way.
Is someone
Heading
there?
inside we notice another guy here. Okay, let's back off here. Let's take our bow. We can take this guy out before he gets too close to us. I was gonna shoot the lighter fluid, but he didn't seem to come into me. And I think he's still in a trap or something there. His health was a good bit down already. For unarmed fighters, that's a good one. Oh yeah, he stood in his and so did I. Stood in his bear traps. And we can make some potions here. Let's make a health potion. We did pick up some blue flowers. And that's all for now. Continuing through. We see a stairway. Let's see what we see now. Now, an axe in the center of the room. Looks like it's a little well. Blood there too. Okay, very weird. Let's continue on. Oh, another guy. Okay, let's get the dagger out this time. Hopefully we can one-shot this guy. Yeah, low life. Okay, took 2 tries, but we got him. And we can level up. Nice. Let's do our stamina here. Level 7. So we're waiting to get to about level 40 before we can do any more points into our stealth. I want to get this so we can do a bit more damage with our bow. So we can make our archery a bit better to 20% more damage. We might as well take this. It'll aid us going forward. Okay, I think we found the place. Ragged Flagon. We're here. Okay, seems to be a lot of movement over there. Let's approach and see what they have to say.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
He seems to be the guard. I will not cause any trouble.
Oh, now you must be lost. Best you scurry off while you're able. The rat way, well, it has a habit of swallowing up the uninvited. Oh, I see.
Dark Brotherhood requires your
Well,
services.
How is Astrid doing these days, huh? Tell her to stop by sometime. We can have a drink. Catch up. Ah, but we can discuss that later, yeah? What does the Brotherhood need? Let's see.
What can you tell me about this?
Where did you
Have a
get
look at the
this?
amulet.
No, don't answer. I don't want to know. This is an amulet of the Emperor's Elder Council, specially crafted for each member. Worth a small fortune. Ain't something you give up lightly. Look, it ain't my business to tell the Dark Brotherhood its business. But if you killed a member of the Elder Council, you better believe. Buy it. This. An
Will you
Elder
buy it?
Council amulet? Oh yes. Oh yes indeed. Oh, wait just one moment. Here is a letter of credit, usable by Astrid only, for any service or item I can provide, as per our standard arrangement. You bring that back to your lovely mistress, with my regards.
If you're looking for conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
You'd bet.
Thanks, Delvin. Okay. Have a look at this letter. It is in my miscellaneous. I don't see it. It's in the books. Letter of credit. Let it be known that this letter is worth 15,000 settlements, unusable for any goods or service I may provide, as per usual agreement. You want it? I get it. Always yours. Okay, interesting. Let's head back to Astrid and see what she has to say.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Arriving back at the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. We head in. Well, let's see what Astrid has to say. Any further update for us? Walking in, we notice there's a third dagger there now. In solitude? Okay. So there's one in Windhelm. Okay, and then
Good, you're back.
all the places we've been.
Well, what did Mallory have to say?
Yes,
Is the amulet authentic?
and especially made for members of the Elder
The
Council.
Elder Council? Oh, now that explains quite a bit. Motier, you naughty, naughty boy. Hiring the Dark Brotherhood to help you rise beyond your station. Delicious. Was Mallory willing to buy the amulet?
He was. Here's a letter of credit.
Splendid. Then we're ready to begin. Or, more specifically, you're ready to begin. After all, you're the one the Night Mother spoke to. Now then, I hope you have something nice to wear, because you're going to a wedding.
A wedding?
Well, more like the public reception. It should be a lovely affair. You'll mingle with the guests, eat some cake, stab the bride. Oh yes, you've got to kill the bride at her wedding. And they say romance is dead.
Who's the target?
Her name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give my best to the bride.
Or we say, enough talk. Just tell me who to kill.
Very well. The target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Remember, we want people to notice. Kill Vici while she's addressing her guests, as is the custom, and I can promise a bonus. Now go, and give the bride a special kiss from me.
Or do our favors. Remain silent.
Your target's name is Vittoria Vici. She oversees the East Empire Company's business holdings in Solitude. The wedding is being held in that city, at the Temple of the Divines. Her death will cause an uproar, which is exactly what we want. Vici is likely to address her guests frequently, as is the wedding custom. Kill her when she does that, and I promise you a significant bonus. Now go, and give the City of Solitude a celebration they're not likely to forget.
Okay. Can you provide any more details on the contract?
This is a public kill. How you do it is entirely up to you. Arrow to the throat? Knife in the belly? Your choice, so long as it's loud and messy. Because of the current political climate, people are going to assume the murder is related to the bad blood between the Legion and Stormcloaks. In any event, when Vici dies, it's going to be complete pandemonium. Best have your escape route planned out in advance.
What? Vicky's connection to the Emperor?
An excellent question. Vittoria Vici is the first cousin to our dear Emperor, Titus Mede II. Vici has obvious imperial connections. Her husband has ties to the Stormcloaks. Their union is a step toward reconciliation. So if there's a murder at the wedding, not only will it stall the peace process, it will send shockwaves throughout the entire empire. The Emperor's hand will be forced. He'll have to travel to Skyrim to deal with the aftermath. And he'll find the Dark Brotherhood waiting.
Why isn't the Emperor attending the wedding?
He had a trip to Skyrim planned for months, and cancelled at the last minute, much to his cousin's dismay. Seems the Emperor realized his presence would necessitate a more direct role in the ongoing hostilities, a role he was obviously unwilling to take. All that will change with his cousin's murder. Everyone will think it was motivated by the conflict between the Imperial Legion and Stormcloaks. And the Emperor will be forced to come clean up the mess.
And that's it.
Off to Solitude with you. Time to give the Emperor some real motivation to visit Skyrim.
Thanks, Astrid. We can also hand in our other contracts, our side quests. See what Nazir has to say.
Will there ever come a time when the people of Skyrim no longer taken care of that layabout Deakish yet? Or does the idea of killing a fellow Argonian make your scales crawl? Ah! Well
then
done,
Joe is dead.
well done. Those caravanners can be an elusive bunch. Takes a fair bit of stalking to take one down. But then, that's half the fun, isn't it? Here's your payment. Well earned indeed. Ah, so the hunter came to know the fear of the hunted, hmm? Your payment, my friend. Well done.
Thank you. Antikus is dead.
Personally, I've always found Argonians to be incredibly unpredictable opponents, especially near water. In any event, nice work. Here's your payment.
Any more contracts?
Just one right now, actually. I need you to eliminate an old woman named Agnes, a servant in Fort Greymore.
Tell me about Agnes.
She's a maid, old and feeble. But with this contract, it's much more a matter of where than who. Your political affairs are your own, but any allegiance you may have in the ongoing war could very well affect your access to Fort Greymore.
Okay.
Happy hunting.
Thank you, Nazir. Okay, that's the end of today's episode, guys. We'll kill our next target at our wedding, and we got a second objective to kill Agnes, an old feeble lady, and she's hiding inside a fortress with bandits, by the sounds of it here. So we'll investigate all these in the next episode, guys. I hope you are enjoying this playthrough of the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim. If you are, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more episodes like this. And guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.